This is the TM1 from Saramonic, and it's a supercardioid microphone that does a great job of rejecting everything from the sides and give you a really great condenser sound from dead on. So if I move here, you can hear how really rich and nice this sounds when you're dead on. And if I start backing up, it doesn't phase out very fast. It's still really clear. You'd have to turn up the gain, obviously, but this will go out to about 30 feet, maybe even 40 feet, and you'd be in great shape. Now, to get off axis means you're dead very fast. If I talk into the side of it like this, it's kind of not useful at all. Check 1, 2, 3. And of course, if you want to use it for ADR, you certainly can, especially if the original Dialog was recorded on set with a supercardioid or a shotgun mic. But you need that pop filter for obvious reasons. It's still a condenser microphone. Peter Piper pick to peck, and needs that kind of thing. Now, what's interesting about the TM1 is that it also has a battery that's built in. It glows green when it's getting phantom power. Now, the next one up is a 10 dB pad, so that if you're getting anything that's super loud and it's overloading your electronics, then you hit that and it gets things quiet. Here, I'll just hit it for a second. You can see that all of a sudden I'm really quiet now, and I bring it back and I'm 10 dB louder. The next one up is the high frequency shelf, much like on some of these other microphones where you want to have some control over sibilance or maybe even high frequency hiss. Right now it's off, but if I turn it on, here's sibilant off, sibilant on, sibilant off, sibilant on. It's a really strong boost of about 6K and up or so. Really great when you have to use Foley. And then the last button up here is your low frequency roll off or your high pass filter. They're both the same, and it cuts out pretty much everything from 120 hertz and down, which, if you want a really big bass frequency voice, you don't want to have this on. But if you're out and it's on a boom pole and it's rattling around and there's air conditioning, you definitely want to have this on. And in my voice, you can definitely hear the low frequencies being cut off with it on, and then the low frequencies being returned with it off. This is the TM7, which is their big sort of hypercardioid microphone. It's even more focused in the direction that you point it. It has the same kind of buttons that the TM1 had, except it has an extra low frequency cutoff. So I'm going to, here we go, turn on the high shelf. It's sibilant. It's really nice and sheeny. And then here is the first level of low frequency cutoff here. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the next one here. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a little more subtle, this upper one. It's like I think it's from 100 hertz and down. And then this one is from about 140 hertz and down for really cutting it off. This one, because it's longer, cuts off more low frequencies that might come from the side. The longer a shotgun microphone is, the more able it is to, shred those low frequencies. So you can see, if I speak to the low here, or to the side here, how much more low frequencies are being cut off from my voice. Check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then if I use the TM1, sibilant, check 1, 2, 3, sibilant, check 1, 2, 3, you can see that there are more low frequencies that are getting into this than from the side than there were from, again, the TM7. Sibilant, 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Even if it's for yourself.